How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to talk a little bit about snow kitchens. This is one of my favorite parts about winter camping, is that the entire world is covered with snow. So you can basically just use it to build anything you want to. Really, your creativity is the limit in what you build. One of the real fun things to do is build a kitchen. It makes it a lot easier to cook, so you don't have to kneel down around your stove all the time. You can just do it all at comfortable level, just by building a little countertop or kitchen. There's 27 million different ways you can build one. I'm going to show you one way right now. It's just like a basic little island kitchen. It's what I like to do. It's nice and easy, simple, but I've seen people with just these ridiculously elaborate setups with like stoves and spice cabinets and countertops, and like somebody one time made like a little bar. And you can see some ridiculous stuff. So if you're ever out winter camping, just go ahead and experiment with what you want to do, but today we're going to show you the basic principles with a little island kitchen. Alright, so if you've seen our Quincy video, this is kind of the same basic process. We're going to pile up snow, we're going to let it set up for a few minutes, and then we're just going to shape it into what we want. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to dig out a little trench around in a square here, pile up the snow on a little island, and that island's going to be my countertop. So go ahead and start digging. Alright, and then just like we did with the Quincy, once we got it all piled up, we're just going to work harden it with our shovel real quick, give it a chance to set. Alright, now that we've got it piled up and hardened, we're just going to let this set up for like 10 or 15 minutes. You don't have to let this set up nearly as long as you do with the Quincy, because you're not actually going to be digging it out. You're not going to be hollowing it out, you're just going to be scraping it and shaping it off the top. So 10 or 15 minutes should be good. I also just want to point out that I saved myself a lot of work here by digging down into the snow. We've got probably 4 or 5 feet of snow here. So I dug down into the snow and used what was already there instead of having to pile it up, and I gave myself a lot of extra height with a lot less work by doing that. So anytime you have enough snow on the ground to get that advantage of digging down into it, use what you got and save yourself some work. Alright, we've let our kitchen set up for a few minutes, so we're going to go ahead and carve it out. Alright, so now I've got this nice flat surface here I can use for cooking and preparing food, doing whatever I want. I got some little shelves on the side I can put stuff on. So there's a nice little basic kitchen. Like I said, there's a lot of different things you can do. You can make it pretty much however you want to. It's really up to you. Any considerations though, or just kind of think about what you want to do before you start, so you can plan it out, figure out where you want to pile stuff, things like that. Take the time to let it set for a few minutes. It's going to help you in carving it out. It's going to make your life a lot easier if you just take the time to make it nice and flat, level. Otherwise you're going to have stuff sliding around and sliding off, and it's just going to be a pain. It's always good to carve out the sides like this so you don't have it slanted and you got to bend over and reach to get to the counter. Make it nice and vertical like that. You can just stand right here. It's nice and comfortable. So plan it out, decide what you're going to do, take the time to make it good, and have fun.